Hi, this is Ranganath. In this training session, I am going to show you how we can define the fee structure in the Zambian currency. We have many customers who are using our various school admin products in Zambia. For the benefit of those schools, we are creating this video tutorial. Uh, so here is the sample fee structure that I am going to demonstrate to you how we can define this fee structure in school admin. So firstly, let's discuss about this fee structure. Uh, in this particular sample school, we collect enrollment fees of K20, which is paid only once on the first admission. That means when any student takes a new admission to the school, at that time enrollment fees of K20 will be collected. And also when a new student joins the institution, so registration fee of K60 will be collected. It is only paid once when you take a fresh admission into any school. And once this fees is collected, for the next session this fees will not be collected. Enrollment fees and registration fees are collected only once during the fresh admission. And apart from that, in the sample fee structure, we have PTA fund, which is K60. It is paid annually. After once you promote from grade 1 to grade 2 in the next academic session, you again have to pay these fees. Similarly, we have PTA sports fund, so both are paid annually every academic session. And apart from these four fees, we also have a school fees which is paid every term, and this amount varies for it is different for different grades. Typically in Zambia we will have 3 academic terms in which the parents have to pay the term wise fees. Under each term, say for example, if you look at here, for grade 1 to 7 it is K600. So each term, in each of the 3 terms, they have to pay K600. And one more important thing is parents may not be in a position to pay the complete amount, or they will be given a flexibility to make part payments within a given term. Say for example, for the first term, if a parent has to pay K600, they can make the payment in 2 installments. They can pay 300K and then they can pay 300K again within a given term. So we will also have this flexibility where when we define it in school admin, for any given term, the parents will also be able to make a part payment. Okay, so let's understand how we can define this fee structure. I think we have a fair idea about the fee structure that we are discussing here. I'll just go back to school admin. I have already logged into school admin. Now to define any fee structure in school admin, you have to define fees, fee group and fee amount. And also we have something called as KV config, which is basically slabs. If certain fees are applicable for only a particular students, then in that case we create slabs. For example, if we take our enrollment fees and registration fees, these fees are applicable only for new admission. So in such case we need slabs. If the fees are common for all the students and the amount varies across the different grades, in that case we do not need slabs. Okay, so now before we can start defining the fee structure in school admin, we need to come up with what are the fee names that we need to define in the school admin, what are the fee groups that we need, and what are the amounts that we have to define, and how many slabs that we need. So let's go back to our fee structure. So here from the fee structure, I have come up with what is the information we have to define in each of the masters in school admin. If you look at our fee structure, we have enrollment fees, registration fees, PTA fund, sports fund and school fees. These are the various fees that we collect in the institution. So with that, under the master's fees menu, we have to define all the fee names. The fees names are just names. They do not have any association at this point. So we have to define enrollment fee, registration fees, PTA fees, sports fund and school fees. Let's go back to school admin and let's define each of these fees. Right now I'm in KV config. I'll just go to fees menu and I'll click on add. Now let's go to our configuration file that we have created. So here under fees we have to create enrollment fees. I'll go to simpler option, copy paste. I'll copy enrollment fees. We do not have any description. I'll just give account number. It is not used in this demo, so we'll just give any number that we want. I have defined enrollment fees. Under fees masters menu, registration fees, I'll give number as 2, and then PTA fund, I'll give number as 3. Okay, I'll give it as 1, and then sports fund, then I'll click on add. We defined 4 fees so far, and we also need to define school fees. Okay, so we have defined all the fees that we are going to collect in this school. Once we define the fees names, then the next step is to define the fee groups. Say if we look at our fee structure, you can see that we collect enrollment fees and registration fees. They both are collected during the first admission. So that's why we are going to put both of those fees under admission fee group. Okay, so and its type is annual. I'll explain that why we have to select annual at a later point in this demo. And we have PTA fund and sports fund, which is collected annually in every academic session. And also we have school fees, which is collected every term. School fees collected in 3 terms, and for each of the term the amount is given here. First let's start defining the fee groups. I'll go to admission fees. Now we go to fee groups menu. I'll click on add. Now fee group name we give it as admission fees, and I click on annual. I'll not select any other options at this point. I click on add. Admission fee group we created, and then we need annual fees. I'll create annual fees, and again I'll mark it as annual, and then click on add. And then we have to define school fees term 1 group. Okay, so I'll click on school fee group name as school fees term 1, and then click on annual, click on add. So we'll do it for other 2 terms as well. Okay, so we will only focus on these settings. Rest of the settings we will discuss in another session. So we'll just focus on this fee structure, sample fee structure that we are defining here. Okay, so I have defined all the fee groups. Okay, so now if you look at in the fee groups, we have defined admission fees, annual fees, school fees term 1, school fees term 2, and school fees term 3. Okay, so now before we start defining the fee amounts, let's define one slab, which is admission fee slab, which is only applicable for new admissions. I'll go to KV config menu and I click on add. For this I'll select custom fee slab A, and I'll give the config key as 1 and value as admission fee slab. If you have more than one slab, you have to give an incremental value for the key, and value can be different fee slab names. Okay, so I have added admission fee slab, and along with that we need custom fee slab will be hidden by default. So I'll enable the custom fee slab, and I'll say ADMI admission fee slab, so which will be available in fee group. I'll click on update. Now if we go to fee groups, now we have to define that admission fees is only applicable for the students for whom admission slab is set. Okay, so that I will define.